everything is blooming, guys. It's wonderful. Thursday, I have something really exciting on my schedule, and I can't really talk about it yet.
I think I've been searching for something for most of my life. I've always had this feeling that there's something more I'm supposed to step into. I just haven't found it yet. And I don't really believe things happen randomly. I think things show up when you're ready to see them. So lately I've been trying to step a bit out of my comfort zone because I realize I've been isolating myself more than I should. And this felt like one of those things that kind of checked a lot of boxes at once. Being around people again.
Today I have my first group meeting for the psychological astrology class or workshop. It's a 1-year program, but I'm excited and I'm nervous at the same time. Like excited how it's gonna be, and then I'm also nervous because it's quite vulnerable workshop. Throughout these meetings, you're basically working on yourself and learning the method they are using. I was always interested in psychological part of human being experience and also the astrology as well. And I didn't even know that these two would exist in combination. I found this completely by accident through a book that I was reading. I saw exactly these two words on one book, psychological astrology, and I was straight intrigued. I found information there about this institute that is having these workshops. I'm at this point that I'm ready to work deeper on myself. I already do that on my own. Like everything has its own purpose, its own timing. So I was like, it's an opportunity. I'm gonna go for it. And here we are. I hope I like it, and I hope I find what I'm searching for, something meaningful, something deeper. And I feel like that this might be it. I am going home. It's past 10 p.m. Whew, being vulnerable like that in front of strangers is quite a challenge, I have to say. But yeah, first impression was very nice, and I am excited to go next time again. So we'll see what this brings.
Good morning. I just woke up. I haven't even put any water on my face because I had to just press record and say what's on my chest about yesterday. So, about yesterday. Yesterday was my first group meeting, and I had a very positive experience. I feel like I finally met people who are interested in the same things as I am and have more deeper, meaningful conversations with them. We are basically 6 people and a mentor. It's basically a personal development, it's inner work, it's a therapy in some sort using the psychological astrology method. We do imagination in the beginning, and then we go through theory part for the day, and then the last half of the workshop is basically us sharing the imagination. I couldn't really fully relax when we did that meditation in the beginning because my eyes just wouldn't stop jumping. It's just me and the environment and other people I'm gonna have to get used to. That's why I even applied for this workshop because I wanted to get out more between people, but not, I mean, I don't have a problem to be between people, it's just to interact with them because this usually quite drains me. And in that aspect, I am quite an introvert. Sometimes when I'm interacting with people, I feel like I have to be a certain way, I have to act a certain way just so that I am accepted or normal. When I, finish that kind of activity, I usually have to go home to replenish myself and whatnot. Also, I never in my life talked about this interest of mine. Astrology is really looked down upon many times. So I would after feel very ashamed and embarrassed to bring that up. So I that's why I didn't. It goes way deeper than a newspaper horoscope, obviously. I hope you understand it because if you hate astrology and you think it's bullshit, if you look at newspaper astrology, horoscopes, that shit doesn't resonate with me also. It goes way, way deeper. It's a rabbit hole. I mean, it's a whole thing and a very nice system that can explain basically your whole life. Yeah, that's why it's so amazing to me. Um, I researched a lot of things before. It's so many information that I never know what to do with. And I feel like I finally here am gonna be able to implement the knowledge, learn something new, and finally know what to do with all the stuff I'm learning. Um, what I'm hoping to get from this workshop is a little more understanding of myself, to work on some issues that I have and, understand where they are coming from. And then I don't know in the end if this will pull me further into actually studying this or I'm gonna go completely different path and, find out along this workshop what it is that I want to do for the rest of my life. That's all what I wanted to say for the first meeting. I'm really excited for the next one. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.